So a Water Research Commission breakfast meeting is called for technology to be better used to ensure everybody has access to toilets. The United Nations says approximately 21 million people don't have access to basic sanitation services. Newzroom Afrika's Zola Sholwana reports.
The World Toilet Organization established World Toilet Day in 2001 to draw global attention to the sanitation crisis and inspire action to address it. The United Nations made it an official observance in 2013. This day serves as an opportunity to intensify awareness and highlight the importance of access to sanitation, hygiene, and safety. World Toilet Day 2024 is commemorated under the theme Toilets, a Place for Peace.
Today we are observing World Toilet Day, and we are observing it in light of also checking how far we are with reaching the SDG 6, which is talking to universal access to water and sanitation for all. It is very much important to note that when we are given the statistics around people that do not have sanitation, that the world over today we can record about 3.5 to 4 billion people that still do not have access to decent sanitation. And therefore today we are calling on corporates, we are calling on South Africans to note the sanitation advances that the Water Research Commission has done in developing water-efficient sanitation and toilets.
The Water Research Commission says South Africa needs to implement new measures to deal with this crisis.
We're heading to a bigger sanitation crisis. So, we believe that people raise a lot about the water crisis. But when you have a water crisis, the bigger crisis is sanitation. And this is where we need to transition from the old ways of doing things. My previous CEO used to say, we shouldn't use 20th century solutions to deal with 21st century challenges.
Dr. Mulandwa is calling on more corporate companies and development actors to come on board to help millions of people gain access to clean toilets and better personal hygiene.
There has been a few, that have taken up the call with the Water Research Commission and have partnered with our commercial partners who are the innovators and have implemented some of the sanitation or toilets, especially in the schools. We had PepsiCo in, I think it was Limpopo province just after I joined, and we are now calling on more of them to be aware and that when they have got the money to set aside and do CSI, can they consider this very important access to sanitation for all.
The Department of Water and Sanitation, together with its partners, continue to work with the private sector to improve water and sanitation for all. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Zola Sholwana in Sandton, Johannesburg.